Good evening. I'm not Laura Linney. Sense and Nonsense is made possible by a grant from the Greater Cedar Rapids Community Foundation and contributions by viewers like you. Thank you.
It's SPT Theater's Sense and Nonsense. From the minds of the writers. God help us. Starring Jason Alberti, Lindsay Prince, David Martino, Chris Okishi, and Adam Whitty. With the musical stylings of Janelle Lauer and Jane Peeney. All held precariously together by the battered and bar-brawling SPT band. Tonight, we have a bevy of special guests, the likes of which haven't been seen since the heady days of The Love Boat and Fantasy Island. I'm your flannel-voiced announcer, Alan Bender. Now, lean forward and enjoy this edition of SPT Theater's Sense and Nonsense.
Hello, 2020. You know, all the writers in the writer's room were given the assignment to write a sketch about you, and I did. In fact, I wrote a 5-page, one-person sketch about you, where you and I are sitting across each other in a coffee shop, and I'm breaking up with you because things just aren't working out. And then one of the other writers in the writer's room mentioned that there's an ad running that's kind of like it, not really, but sort of like it, where 2020, a lady, 2020, is matched up on a dating app with the devil. Yeah. And I got to thinking, a ton of people are talking about you. In fact, many people are thinking a lot about you. And those thoughts aren't very good. There's a lot of smack being thrown around about you, 2020. And it made me start to kind of look at myself a little bit. And I've decided that, at least for me, enough is enough. You know, you're not even real. You're a human construct. You're just you because humans created you to try and make sense of time. I mean, you guys are so screwed up, every 4 years we've got to shove another day into you just to make things make sense. So, I'm going to make sure that this amount of time that I spent working on you, crafting something for you, about you, with you in mind, this, what I am positive, is an Emmy Award worthy sketch, will never see the light of day. Other than the writers in the writer's room. They've seen it. They know it's worth. But I don't care if anybody else does, because you know what? 2020, I've decided that you are just no longer worth my time. I did take a shower for this video, though.
Another time, another place. Can't believe it's been so many years. Better grab a chair and a couple of beers. Looking good in your 3-piece suit. You know you always knew you'd take the business route. You were always the one who followed the light, and you look like you're doing alright. I've been singing for my rent and singing for my supper. I'm above the below and below the upper. stuck in the middle where the money gets tight. I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. I got a good old friend here with me tonight, so I guess I'm doing alright. Well, we raised a lot of hell when we were younger. They thought we were crazy, but we had the hunger. Kept a lot of friends and skipped a lot of class. Top of the world, knocked on our ass. Lost touch, we lost in love. Lost our minds when things got tough. But beating time is a losing fight. I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. I got a good old friend here with me tonight. Yes, I'm doing alright. Well, I hate to see this evening end. God only knows when I'll see you again. Just send a fax or send me a letter. Give me a call, that'd even be better. Give the kids a kiss for me and say hello to the family. And tell them all my future's looking bright. I miss them, but I'm doing alright. I'm alright. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight. Yes, I'm doing alright. I'm alright. Got a good old friend with me tonight. Guess I'm doing alright. Well, I guess I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright.
Damn, construction.
Are you blind? Are you going? There's a line of construction cones. So go now. Asshole! These are construction cones! They are orange! They are official! We don't live in a lawless society! Fines are doubled in a construction zone. I'm not made of money.
So, as I was saying, my name is Devin, and I am a COVID contact tracer. What? Yes, sir, that's correct, tracer. Now, you have been tagged as a super spreader, and it's my job to verify the details of your contact with others. I have to admit, this is the first time I've called an organization quite like yours. I mean, this has got to be a record. Oh, sir, that is one nasty cough you have there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, I will try to get through this as quickly as possible so you can get back to resting. So, we verified that you have all of the classic symptoms. Fever over 100, chills, muscle ache. I can hear your horrible cough. Runny nose, sore throat, diarrhea. Ooh. And extreme fatigue. Yeah. Well, sure, yeah. The fatigue could be caused by doing all of your work in one night, but, okay, noted. Let's see. Did you lose your sense of taste and smell? Oh, you did. Yes, sir, and you're okay with it because you need to go on a diet after all of the milk and cookies. Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, we all do. I mean, we've all put on the COVID-19, am I right? Sorry, what? Oh, your belly was bloated like it's full of jelly. Huh. Well, I've heard of all sorts of side effects, but jelly belly is a first for me. What? Yes, sir, you do have quite the laugh. But, ooh, that cough. Anyway, as I said, you have been tagged as a super spreader, so we need to shut down your factory immediately. Yeah, all 1,000 employees. Well, sir, I appreciate that they are like family, but you all work together and live together, and you're all sick with COVID, so, yeah, as of today, your factory's closed. Sorry, workshop. Well, whatever. Well, and sir, more importantly, how irresponsible of you to, well, these are your words, sneaking into all of the houses of good little girls and boys the world over while you were infectious. Well, sir, I don't care if you do only work the one day you were infectious, and now you spread COVID all over the world. You think the good little boys and girls of the world deserve that? Well, nor do I. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that about wraps it up from here. Oh, yes, sir, animals can get COVID, but pardon me? No, I don't think a shiny red nose is a COVID symptom, but, well, I mean, the fact that they aren't playing their usual games might be an indication that they aren't feeling well, but sir, Mr. Kringle, Chris, listen to me. Listen, you are officially on lockdown until December 31st, 2021. No. Yes, that means you won't be able to work next Christmas as well. Sir. Yes, you did. Yes, you infected everyone at the North Pole, not to mention the entire frigging world. Sir, okay. Sir, calm down. Sir, eat a cookie. Eat a cookie. All right. Okay, sir. I'm going to be calling back in a few days just to see how you're doing, all right? Well, I hope you get to feeling like your jolly old self again too, sir. Yes. Okay. All right. Goodbye, Chris. That's what you get for not getting me light bright when I was 10 years old, fat boy super spreader.
Well, shit.
You may find yourself pulling branches off a shack. You may find yourself in another part of town. You may find yourself behind the steel of a large chainsaw machine.
You may find yourself with a vacant lot, with a vacant heart. You may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground. Patching the roof again after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, poison water underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I fix this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large chainsaw machine? And you may tell yourself, this is not my vacant lot. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground. Patching the roof again after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, poison water underground. Same as it ever was, same as it never was. Same as it ever was, same as it never was. Same as it ever was, same as it never was. Same as it ever was, same as it never ever was. You may ask yourself, why do I hate my neighbor? You may ask yourself, why does my neighbor hate me? You may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? You may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground. Patching the roof again against the falling water. Once in a lifetime, poison water underground. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground. Patching the roof again after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, poison water underground. Same as it ever was, same as it never was. Same as it ever was, same as it never was. Same as it ever was, same as it never was. Same as it ever was, once in a lifetime.
is why nobody likes you. Enough. Creep.
What the Grinch did after Christmas. All the Who's down in Whoville were taking a nap after platefuls of beast and a free-flowing tap. But the Grinch couldn't nap, he was feeling too good, so he went for a walk through the Who neighborhood.
After just a few steps, he felt a pain in his chest. He sat gasping for air as he clutched at his breast. Said the still happy Grinch as he wiped off his brow, "I think I should go to the hospital now."
He rushed to the doctor, who now shook her head at the x-rays before her, and the happy Grinch said,
"I thank you for seeing me out of the blue, and on Christmas Day, that's so decent of you. The news must be lousy, or so says my gut, but I'm a big boy, Doc. Just tell me what's what."
The doctor, who did not speak in rhyme, said, "This is the worst case of an enlarged heart I've ever seen. It's at least twice as big as normal. In fact,
my former small heart grew 3 sizes today on account of the Who's and their generous ways."
The doctor replied, still not in rhyme, "Yeah, sure. However it happened. Bottom line, we do surgery right now or you're dead in the morning." Do you have insurance?
"I hear to be covered you need lots of dough. I live in a cave with my dog Max, so no."
Too bad, Mr. Grinch. You just might have to beg. The procedure you need costs an arm and a leg. I'm speaking in rhyme. What the hell's that about? Here, take these pills. They may help. Doctor out.
The doc beat retreat after dropping this news and left the poor Grinch all alone just to muse. "I tried to be nice, but it seems things still suck. In fact, things are worse. I may die. What the?"
Hello. I love the bossa nova, but you must know that great bossa nova just doesn't happen without funding. The same is true for sketch comedy, monologues, and music videos. SPT Theater is committed to paying their performers, writers, and technicians during this time of global pandemic. And while they are content to provide this momentary entertainment for free on the interwebs, any donation you can give is greatly appreciated. I'm sure the button is on their website somewhere. I will give you a moment to search it out. Thank you.
So I wrote a letter to the year 2020, but I had made a promise to myself that I was not going to say anything negative or swear. So this is the first version of my letter. Dear 2020, first off, you started out well. Okay, I can't say that. Oh, and secondly, what I'm really trying to say, just listen to this. When you left with, okay, if we just really, so here's to a better year, Jenny Ramelsberg. So that letter just kind of seemed ridiculously short, so I recorded another one, and this is it. Dear 2020, you bent me, but didn't break me. When you made Iowa the laughingstock of the political world and forced such political divides, you bent me, but didn't break me. When you brought on the COVID and made everyone a possible threat, you bent me, but didn't break me. When you forced us to be shut off from friends and family, we learned to rely on each other. You bent us, but didn't break us. When the new normal became home offices and seeing only each other's faces, we relearned to love one another. You bent us, but didn't break us. When we got too complacent and comfortable working from home, ordering in, shopping online, you sent a derecho and shut off our electricity and our phones and cut us off from the internet. You bent us, but didn't break us. But 2020, we can only bend so far, and you did break us, and for that, I can't forgive you. 2020, you showed me the ugly side of humanity. Usually disasters and crises bring people together, but something as stupid as a mask made me see the ugly part of humanity when I watched fellow human beings kill other fellow human beings and no justice came from them. You bent me, and for that I can't forgive you. When there was a possibility of a new president-elect, I didn't believe it because you made me lose my ability to hope and to believe. You broke me, and for that I can't forgive you. But the worst thing, 2020, you kept us from our son. If we would have known that in March, when we hugged him, it would have been the last time we hugged him, we would have never let him go. We didn't get to see him get married this year as we had planned. You broke us, and for that we can't forgive you. Believe, when COVID is over, we will hug and kiss our loved ones so much there will be restraining orders out for us. In 2020, you and 2021 had better get your shit together, or 2020 and 2021, you better believe we will bend and break both of you.
I get up in the morning, I hear the work bell warning, I shuffle to my 9 to 5. I come home in the evening, I get that feeling, Lord, I start to come alive. Now I don't care about cool conversation, I just don't have the time. No, all I want is to love my baby, keeps my soul in line. One of these days I'm gonna rise up singing with you. Ooh. One of these days I'm gonna rise up, yes, it's true. Now I found out about pain and doubt a long, long time ago, but she cured my blindness with love and kindness, stays no matter where I go. Yeah. Now I heard people, all the people talking. That's right. They just don't understand. No, there's no good reason to go on explaining when a woman's in love with her man. And one of these days I'm gonna rise up singing with you. One of these days I'm gonna rise up, yes, it's true. And we go like this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. yes, it's true. Oh, it's so true, yeah. And we'll go like this now.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you.
Lift off! Hello? Anybody here? Is anybody here? I could use some help with these cones. Oh! Hello? Hey! Are you with the highway department? Come back! Where are you going? You didn't take the cones. Take the cones. You didn't take the cones.
Dear 2020, a farewell address in verse. My dear 2020, I won't say it's been fun, but I'm pleased to announce this shit's almost done. See, I've run the numbers ever since I got to know ya, and you are a big number 2, more than 1,000 times over. First came COVID from China. To the US, it spread, but that's only fair after we sent them Branstead. Now stuck home with the kids after 9 months is starting to be less Brady Bunch and more Donner Party. But when I get bored, I hit Facebook to play me a round of which friend from high school has fucking gone crazy. But the masks came in handy to cover expressions of worry, hide junior high orthodontics, or an outbreak of herpes. So it wasn't all bad, and I wouldn't kvetch so if you hadn't raised the bar when you dropped the derecho. And then, insult to injury, for sadistic reasons, you took all of the trees but left the one from 5 seasons? And while Some fought for justice, deferred dreams realized on November's ballot were just two old white guys. 2020. You're the worst year on record. A real pain in the ass, but like a rancid burrito, painfully, you too shall pass. And so here I sit, not one bit broken-hearted, to be done with your shit. Now it's time you departed.
Okay, class. Today is the last day that we have together before winter break, and I was just wondering if you wanted to talk about your favorite holiday traditions that you might have in your family, and things that you look forward to every year. Yes, Drake?
I have to go to the bathroom?
Okay, Drake. Does anyone have a favorite holiday tradition that they love?
Miss Jessica, I have a question about a song.
Oh, Samantha, I have strict orders from both the principal and your mother not to discuss any more Cardi B songs with you.
No, Miss Jessica, a holiday song. When the lady sings, "I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus," she's singing it from the perspective of a child who is witnessing her mommy kissing Santa. And I know my mommy is only allowed to kiss Daddy or Ryan Reynolds. So my question is
we can't talk about that because
is Santa Ryan Reynolds?
Yes, he is. Yes.
I knew it.
Drake isn't back yet, Miss Jessica.
Thank you, Grace. Yes, Thomas. Thomas, we can't hear you. You have your mic turned off, Thomas.
Penis.
Thomas said penis.
Thank you, Grace. Yes, Drake.
Miss Jessica, I heard my mommy talking about Christmas.
Oh, thank God. Something holiday related. Okay, go ahead, Drake.
Yeah, I heard my mommy telling my grandma that she was gonna switch from her purple mommy juice to her favorite pink mommy juice for the holidays, and that she was going to lock herself in the bathroom for an hour in order to get over the pandemic.
He means pandemic.
Thank you, Grace. Drake, do you remember any of the letters on your mommy's favorite pink juice or any?
Yeah. It had a big A, and then like a great big A, and then like a Y, and a moon, and
Mommy's Christmas lipstick. Jeez.
Miss Jessica?
Yes, Drake, you can go to the bathroom.
I get new jammies, and I watch Rudolph every year.
George, are you a baby?
Oh, no, thank you, Grace.
I am sending you razor-sharp daggers of anger through the internets again, Grace.
I cannot feel your daggers because I am turning off my camera.
Well, turn your camera back on, Grace, and feel the wrath of my hatred.
Drake, what is going on with you today?
I don't know. It's like my pee is all shy today.
Oh, it happens, Drake. That happens. And we are all here to support you in your pee shyness.
Thank you, Grace.
Yes, Thank you, Grace. That was really kind of you. Maybe someday you're gonna make a really good teacher.
Oh, please! LOL! It is far too much work for far too little pay. No, thank you.
Thank you, Grace. Okay, everyone. Now we're gonna watch a video about the letter D.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
teachers.
So people ask me why I'm always on the bright side when there's so much going down on the other side. It's like I live in a bubble where no trouble and problems don't exist. I chuckle and tell them that ain't the case at all. It goes way back in the time when I was very small. Not in mind, besides an age, my papa used to say. You can always look at the negative, but you should always live in the positive. So I try every day to live that way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So people live in what was and what they could have been, as opposed to living what is and how much they can, and be the first to complain about nothing in life going their way. The attitude is that I can't do nothing about, and very happy with just breathing in and out. And the ones when you say let's go make a difference, they say no, that's okay. So I don't waste time on the trip side, cause I do know the real on the flip side, and I'm crystal clear every day. That's why I say yeah, 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 yeah. When I see the morning and the sun is smiling down upon me, I joy in the blessing. Still the ground is not above me. And for the people that I can truly say do love me, I feel positivity. That's what life's meant to be. Positivity. 'Cause this day did not have to be. Why am I such an optimist when it's more fashionable to be a pessimist? From what's in 75% of what we read here in news. Well, I used to have a friend named Minnie Riperton who used to always say when she was living, I find wine, I like seeing the glass of life half full than half empty. I'm not saying sometimes life can't be rough, but never to the point of saying I've had enough. Long as my heart beats up, I ain't giving up. That's why I say every day, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. When people ask me as an African American, what do I see for tomorrow in the human plan? Is it possible for all people of the world to coexist? I say unity is as big as our vision. If an arrow tries to expand beyond the horizon, true leader must guide us to the ills of society that stands in our way. So if the word is the harmony, be with the call. But if it's about discord, don't take the right at all. But the world vision I see is the one we for everybody. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I see the morning, the sun is smiling down upon me, I joy in the blessing. The ground is not above me. And for the people that I can truly say do love me, I feel positivity. 'Cause that's what it means to me. me. Positivity, 'cause this they didn't have to be. Positivity, 'cause that's what life means to me. Positivity, 'cause that's what life means to me. Yeah.
Hey, get up. Well, at last! At last! At last! At last! Oh! Oh!
Oh, I just gotta make a little phone call. Gotta get on the phone here. I wonder who that is. You got an answer for 2020? No! Godfather, you got it all wrong! You killed Kobe.
That was an accident, I swear!
Oh, Godfather, please don't do this to me. Please! Regis is dead. Trebek, Van Halen, Little Richard, the notorious RBG. Huh? Today I settled the business. So don't tell me you're innocent, 2020. Admit what you did. Come on, 2020. Don't be afraid. You think I'm an animal? Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. No. Your punishment is you're done. You're out of time. I'm putting you on a plane to Vegas. I want you to stay there. Capiche? Only don't tell me you're innocent, because it insults my intelligence and makes me very angry. Now, who killed Kobe? I did. Good. Good. There's a car waiting outside. It'll take you to the airport. Godfather, come on. Get out of my sight. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I nearly shit my pants back there. I thought I was gonna get whacked. Hey, What's in this box up here? Cannoli. Oh no.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot in days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my Joe, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. We twa hae run about the braes and put the gowans fine, but we've wandered moan a weary fit, sing days of old lang syne. We twa hae paid the burn frae morning sun till dine, but seas between us braid hae roared, sing days of old lang syne. And surely you'll be your pint swap, and surely you'll be mine, and we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne, for old lang syne, my Joe, for old lang syne, and we'll take a cup of kindness yet, sing days